Hello, Beauty News family. Welcome to Beauty News. This is the 7th of December edition.
Yes, it is.
We've got some stuff.
So if you're new here, we talk about beauty products that have been sort of shown or released in the past week. We just are recovering from holiday ones. So if you want to see those holiday videos, we did miss a lot of brands. People were making a point of which brands we missed. And yes, we know shit happens. But
that was the whole point. We said at the start of each video that it was conversation starter, not a comprehensive video.
Yeah, that's true. All right, a couple of weeks ago we talked about an Estee Lauder X Violette collection collab. We didn't know when this was coming out. We've got a little bit more information and another photo. We've also got one of their sort of the eyeglosses, a little video that looks amazing. But this is coming out on the 1st of December, so it should have already been out. Where we are, it's not out yet. So no. I don't know it is past the 1st of December, but I haven't seen anything else about this.
No.
So quickly from the collection, it looks like there's a face palette, 2 eyeshadow palettes, some liquid lipsticks, loose glitter, and eye gloss. So, like I said, we haven't seen this yet. We've just seen this photo, so there'll be more happening eventually, I think. But eye gloss video is pretty cool.
Yes. From Huda, we've seen the swatches for her new glittery lipsticks that are going to release. They're glittery metallic lipsticks.
Yes. So these are releasing on the 3rd of December, so they're already out. And I don't know, it's a nice close-up to see what the formula's like.
Yeah.
Very metallic, but quite pigmented.
Yeah.
I have to say the red looks a little bit patchy.
From Jeffree Star, we've seen what the inside of the Northern Lights palette looks like. 6-pan palette, as predicted. They are
coloured highlighters as predicted.
Yes.
Yeah, last week we were talking about that we thought it was going to be like the icy version of the... What was his... I keep forgetting. Skin Frost palette that came out last year, and it pretty much looks like that. Looks like there's going to be sort of an icy colour shifting green, a pink, a blue, a gold, an orange, and a purple.
Yeah.
So there's that. It doesn't look like... Once again, the problem with these is simply that colour shifty products are really hard to capture on camera. So... we won't know the beauty of it until you actually
see it in person.
Unfortunately. Yeah. On the 7th of December at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time as well, there's the new makeup bags from the Alien. You know how when he was showing the Alien collection, there were like green bags that he's like, they're coming soon. They're coming then, as well as I believe a bum bag or a fanny pack. We call it a bum bag. Whatever, that's a thing.
Fanny's on the front, bum's on the back.
It's true.
From Pat McGrath, we have an update on the Blitz Trance lipsticks. So Blitz Trance are the ones that she released...
like a month ago.
Yeah, recently. Yeah. And now we've got the Blitz Trance Star Glaze lipsticks. So these are Star Glaze lipsticks that are covered in glitter.
Yeah, or Blitz Trance lipsticks that are covered in glitter. Yeah.
It's
so it's glazed in a fine glitter. So... it's like an overspray for a lipstick. They look cool in the videos. They look like you've got little gems on them.
They look really cool.
They look really cool. But unless you are going to just stare at your lipstick, I don't know how practical this is.
Not for that price, I'm not.
No, fuck no. So the shades that are available are Flesh Fatale, which is a bronze rose with golden pink pearl. We'll have a video of that being swatched on the screen. Then there's Rebel Red, which is a cool red with copper and pink pearl. I don't think we've got a swatch of that yet. And Blitz Gold, which is 24 karat gold with yellow pearl. So these are the most practical shades, but if you really like them, fucking spend your money however you want to spend your money. None of my business.
No, don't care. Also, Pat McGrath is coming to Sephora Australia soon.
Yes, I know a lot of people were very keen on that news, and it will be great though because it'll be hopefully a way that you can swatch before you buy, because I feel like it's a big risk with these really high-end products. I know me personally, when I first bought the only Pat McGrath palette I own, I was quite disappointed for the price.
Yeah. Sugarpill All right. So we knew that they were bringing out new shades of their eyeshadows. And we see some of them.
We do. So they are showing new ones every day. And this is going to be ending on Tuesday. So when you're watching this, it's either Thursday or Friday in Australia or the US or rest of the world. So you would have seen them all. I'll hopefully have some on the screen. But what they were doing was, we actually saw a sneak peek of this because someone in our group saw in one of their local pro makeup stores the spaces for the new shades, and so we saw what the shade names were and roughly the colours that corresponded. I'll put that video as I'm talking, but they actually contacted me and asked me to archive the photo just for a week, because they are doing a giveaway on each of these reveals where they sneak peek the colour and get people to guess the shade name.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, no worries. So they are slowly showing them. At the moment when we're sitting here, we've seen Arsenic, which is like a really acidic sort of chartreuse, acid green, Bitter Melon, which is a really beautiful sort of teal colour, Hypnotic, which is a light blue. We've got Velouria, which is a really, I don't know,
a lavender.
Yeah. And then 16, which is more of a muted mauvey fuchsia-y. No, I'd call that
it's a purple, but it's
a pinky purple.
A pinky purple, yeah.
So that's what we've seen so far, but there'll be more on the screen, and you would have seen the video. So we don't have a date for those yet. But yeah, I don't know when they're coming out, but knowing Sugarpill, it will be like soon. We've seen the last one and bam, they're going to be available. Yeah. So it will be very soon. All right, let's start from the beginning. We'll start with new stuff, and we've got a new product from Benefit. So this is a collaboration with Desi Perkins, and it's the Bomb Ass Brows by Desi Perkins.
Bomb Ass Brows.
Yeah, so we call it ass.
Yeah.
But I know that a lot of people in the US will be like, it's not ass, it's ass. Ugh. Anyway, whatever.
That's just your accent.
That's your accent.
That's not. That's your accent.
No, but ASS, like, if you actually technically...
Bomb ass.
But if you technically look at, like, the English language...
Yeah.
If you're talking about your bum, it's A-R-S-E.
Yes.
Ass is like a donkey.
Right.
So I think the US people have taken ASS as being your ass, but ass is actually A-R-S-E.
Bomb donkey brows. Good. But we still say ass, making an ass of yourself.
Yeah.
You don't say making an ass of yourself.
Yeah. Anyway, in this pack, which is available now at the Benefit website, it's exclusively on the Benefit website, there's 5 items, I believe, and a tool. So you have a full-size Precisely My Brow Pencil, full-size Foolproof Brow Powder. Oh yeah, I haven't used those, but I know of them. Full-size 24-hour brow setter. I love that brow gel. It's great. Full-size highbrow brow highlighter, a mini Ka-Brow, and an angled brow brush and spoolie. So this is a set. It's $59, $126 value, and it's got 5 color combinations. But what is interesting about it is it's a rose gold packaging.
Yeah, I love the packaging. It's sick.
I also love a lot of these products. Look at the little Ka-Brow.
I know.
They should sell them just like that.
That's the size Ka-Brow should be.
Cheaper, like a fraction of the price, but
that size.
Yeah, that's some cool stuff in there.
Yeah.
So if you did want to try Benefit brow products and you've got access to the Benefit Cosmetics website, which they don't ship to most places, it's probably a good little set to check out.
Yeah. BH Cosmetics, we have a collaboration with Sylvia Gani. Is that correct?
I think so.
So it's 22 colour eyeshadow palette. And I believe there are 2 highlighters in there as well. Is that correct?
Yeah. And it's launching the 5th of December. So by the time you're watching this, it's already up.
It's out.
But you can see it here. Trend Mood had the exclusive yet again. And it's got some nudes, so like some traditional nude shades. It's got a mustard, a yellow, some purples, some red colours, a little bit of green, a little bit of blue, and 2 highlighters. It's sort of like, it reminds me a lot of the Sigma palette that they released recently with another collab. But I just think this is a sort of, if you didn't have much makeup, This is not a bad one. If you've got a lot of makeup, you don't need it.
No. This is what every general collab looks like these days.
Yes, that's true. This is the I feel like that influencers these days, or people that are into makeup or fashion, they're starting to be like, I don't want just an all nude palette. I want something with a few pops of daring color, or not even daring, but like for them maybe daring, and then they end up making the same thing, a nude sort of muted color palette. But this is going to be $24. Yeah, available on the 5th of December. You can get it if you like it, or if you like Sylvia. I don't know who you are,
It's a good way to support the influencer if you like her.
That's true.
Yeah. Colourpop, we've got some more, I assume this is holiday related stuff.
I don't know if it is. It's just they're ultra exclusive products.
Oh, okay.
So
well, I know that like when they launched in Ulta, they had Ulta exclusives.
No, that was Sephora last year.
Oh, okay.
And then they were available on the Colourpop website anyway.
Oh.
So I found these. Look, if you keep dropping your phone, Hayley, we're never going to get this done.
I was so disinterested and bored. I was just like, bleh.
Yeah, but I think that's pretty much... I think what this simply is that to sign with a big company or a retailer like Ulta, similar to that stupid Benefit product that was at Selfridges, that eyeshadow palette, I feel like that they want some...
They want a reason for people to
shop with them.
Shop there.
So they're like, give us some exclusive products, and they've literally just given them the most bland shit ever. So there's 2 palettes, eyeshadow palettes available. There's a Sweet Nothings eyeshadow palette that is like purpley and nude. And then there is the Rendezvous eyeshadow palette, which is more like every other Colourpop eyeshadow palette. I'm sure Sweet Nothings looks like another eyeshadow palette that I'm thinking of.
Huda.
No, from Colourpop. They've got one with the purples and these colours.
Yep.
I'll put it on the screen if I can think of which one it is. But I saw this and I was like, no, they've got this available.
Yeah, I know.
This has been available for ages. And I was like, no, it's actually slightly different. They've got a highlighter palette, which is a Creme de la Creme palette, $18. The eyeshadow palettes were $16. And they've got 2 lip gloss bundles. So you've got one that's more peachy and nude, and one that is more pinky.
Yeah.
And they're $16 each as well. So they're currently only at Ulta. But if you only shop at Colourpop, you can only get dupes very easily.
Yeah. From e.l.f., we have some new face products. We've got Luminous Blush. These are $6 each and comes in 4 shades. Mm-hmm. And then we have the Metallic Flare highlighters. Again, $6 and again 4 different shades. You can tell them apart because a highlighter has a geometric pattern on it. And
it's like a
highlighty.
It's like a variation of gold. They all look very similar.
Yeah.
But I reckon the blushes actually look more interesting, especially the deep one.
Yeah, that deep one's cool.
That deep one's really cool. But for some reason, that peachy one really gets me. The highlighters, I think a lot of people will be interested because we all know the e.l.f. baked highlighter. You either love it or hate it, but the people that love it, like, they will fight for it. So I'm curious to see what people are going to think of this. But the blushes, I don't know. It must be the summery vibes here in Australia that I'm like, shimmery blush. Why not?
Fenty. So, they released a product called the Killawatt Bling Vault. This is selling for $350 and there was only 10.
Yes.
10 made. So essentially what you have is the Killawatt highlighter in...
that horrible silver one.
Yeah. So the shade is Diamond Ball Out. And then there is also a highlighting brush. And they're encrusted with Swarovski crystals.
Yes. So all the proceeds go to the Clara Lionel Foundation, which was what the proceeds of that Diamond Ball Out highlighter originally was going to. And I feel like it's weird because...
Why did they only make 10?
That's what I find really strange.
It's Swarovski crystals.
Yeah.
Okay, they're not
cheap.
It's not cheap, tacky shit, but, you know, it's a quality thing. But 10...
I
And
know.
where are you selling them? All on Sephora US?
They all sold out. I think they were just on the Fenty website.
Okay. Well, that's fair. But
yeah.
10.
So I don't feel like they're trying to make...
It's only $3,500.
So I feel like it's a good way to make people that have a lot of money donate to charity, because if you're willing to spend $350 US on a highlighter and a blush just because it's blingy, cool.
Yeah.
Put it all to charity.
Absolutely.
But make 1,000 of them and make 1,000 in another shade that people actually want to use and buy.
Yeah.
Because if I had a highlighter that I really, really, really loved and it was like, okay, it's $300.
But you get a brush.
You get a brush, proceeds go to charity, and you get this gorgeous compact that you won't ever, like, let's be real, you're not going to use it up because it's a highlighter and you don't highlight your body unless you're Hailey.
Yeah.
Then, you know, you could actually convince yourself to buy it.
Yeah.
But making 10 in silver?
Look, I did
I'm
see
like, how much money did you actually want to make?
Yeah. I saw someone was mentioned in the group that one of their friends was, like, they really wanted to buy this, and I suppose they were looking for justification to spend the money, and I'm like, well, I didn't comment, but I'm like, if you want to spend the money, spend the money. It's your fucking money. Mm-hmm. You earned it. You do what you want with it. You want to donate it to charity, you want to buy pretty makeup, you want to set it on fire, you want to wipe your ass with it. It's none of our business. Do whatever the fuck you want. But what really got me was the shade of the highlighter. How do you wear that? And also, 10?
10.
And proceeds?
I think the 10 is what gets me.
It says 100% of every purchase.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
So it's 100.
So this particular one is not proceeds.
Cool. All
okay,
right.
good.
We retract that. But 10?
Yeah, 10 I still think.
$3,500?
Yeah, I think Rihanna would make that in like a second, wouldn't she?
She would.
Yeah.
She wouldn't even get out of bed for that much money.
No, she probably would.
Like, she literally would not.
Anyway, we're moving on from that. Okay, Give Me Glow Cosmetics have shown a bit of their holiday collection. So this is releasing on the 7th of December. And we can see a very festive palette.
Yeah.
You would be into this, Hailey.
I love the packaging. I don't like the colours.
Yeah, it looks like a Christmas packaging.
I love it.
It's cool.
Yeah.
But the colours are... Okay, basic, but festive.
They are. They're festive.
Super festive.
Yeah.
It looks like they've also got a highlighter palette coming and more. So that is...
I'm dead for that packaging. Well
packaging
done.
Is smart.
I don't think I've ever seen a Christmas palette look quite like that. And I adore it. I think it's beautiful. Well done.
Well done.
Yes. Glam Glow. Gentle Bubble. Daily Conditioning Cleanser. So this is the newest cleanser to the Glam Glow range. It's retailing for $28 and they call it the ultimate daily conditioning cleanser to gently but effectively cleanse skin and remove face makeup and daily impurities.
Yeah, so there we go. It's a new cleanser. I do have to say, marketing images make it look more exciting than it probably is.
100%. That is the truth right there.
Yeah.
The girl speaks the truth.
I try. Mm-hmm. I try my best.
Yeah. From Guerlain, we have some Spring 2019 sneak peeks. So we've got some lipsticks that are embossed with moon and stars. It looks like these are going to be called Kiss Kiss, potentially.
I think Kiss Kiss is their bullet lipstick formula and they've got different variations of it. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. There we go.
I think it is.
And then we have a palette for the eyes and the brows.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't think so.
Unless you want purple brows or skin toned brows, I think that is just an eyeshadow palette.
I don't think that, but it does have a spoolie in it. A spoolie and what could potentially be a stiff angled brush.
Oh my god. So maybe there's something underneath it.
Maybe. Look, what you doing? What you doing, Guerlain?
Unless they're trying to... Look, if they're trying to encourage purple brows, I don't hate it, but you can use any purple eyeshadow.
Yeah.
Anyway, what also looks interesting here is the Meteorite Highlighter Duo.
Yes.
So this looks like some crystal, almost looks like those old school sort of, you know those cups that in Australia, like I come from a WOG family, so I'm allowed to say this. WOG families had those like fake crystal cups.
Yeah.
It sort of reminds me of that, and I don't hate it. That's going to sound weird. If you don't know what I'm talking about, sorry.
but it's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a legit thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get where you're coming from. It does look like that.
Looks like the base of it.
Yeah.
All right. We've seen a few things from Juvia's Place that have been released. We've got 2 pressed highlighters. So Heroine Glow 1, and this is like heroine as in the female version of hero.
Yeah, not...
we've spoken about this before, and people think it's very irresponsible that brands are promoting using heroin, the drug.
Yeah.
This is spelt differently.
It has an E on the end.
Yes.
Which makes it feminine.
It's
the feminine version of hero.
Yes. So if you are a hero and you're a female, you're a heroine.
That's
there you
correct.
go. Good to know. But they've got Heroine Glow 1 and Heroine Glow 2.
I can't even look at this.
I hate the pans. Ugh.
This is killing me.
The colours look beautiful. Can I say that the design of the pan is beautiful if it was in a square compact? In the circle, I don't understand what's going on. I honestly don't understand what's going on.
The colours of the highlighters are pretty, but my God, I'm not looking at this any further because that packaging...
You triggered.
Oh, mate. That actually, it's not even annoying me. It's like making me feel really uncomfortable. Oh! Stop!
Okay, she really hates them.
I don't know. That's like, you know when people say nails on a chalkboard?
Yeah.
I don't like that noise and I hate the feeling of it, but I can deal with it. But that...
I don't think it's going to annoy quite a few people. But these, you can buy them individually for $16 each or both for $28. I'm trying to hide the photos so Hayley doesn't get upset.
I'm looking at the palette.
Yeah, better. Yeah, move on to the palette so we don't... But anyway, previously they've only had their loose highlighters. So these are the first time they've actually been pressed. And there you go. But they've also got the Nubian sort of mini palette. So this palette is just like a travel size mini palette. And I think they're sort of asking for people to give feedback if they like this idea. Do you want to see more travel palettes? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
If you've got a big makeup collection, this is all you need.
Yeah.
You don't need the massive pans.
And they're only selling, it's going to be $10 full retail, isn't it?
Yeah.
$8 for limited time.
Yeah, I think it was a Black Friday sales that went for like a week. It was down to $8 when it was first launched.
Damn, I wish I'd known.
It's nice, isn't it? Oh, you've seen the thing again. No, she really hates those highlighters.
They really make me uncomfortable.
Oh, that's fair.
But that little palette doesn't make me uncomfortable.
No, we want to see
something about a square in a circle that apparently
with
I
like
don't
geometric
like.
shapes.
Is that a thing? Yeah, I think it's because I've seen squares in circles before. Like that's not disturbing, but something about that. Just, whoa, I don't know why. I don't know about that. That's weird.
No, I don't know either.
I don't know.
That's
I
all
don't
right.
know.
It's
Maybe I need another coffee.
Maybe after
that's
this. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Kylie, we have the Holiday Lip Trio.
Yes. So this is another thing that's exclusive to Ulta. We did speak about it a few months ago that Kylie Cosmetics was coming to Ulta. So this is not a surprise. But once again, I feel like this is Kylie's little, in our contract, we need an exclusive release. Here you go. Here's 3 lip products that no one really cares too much about. But the box has Christmas hats on it, and I don't hate it. So this is the Holiday Lip Trio. It includes the shade One Wish, which is a matte liquid lipstick. It's in a dusty pink nude, very wearable. There's Posy K Velvet Liquid Lipstick. So this is the velvet. It's a mid...
I thought you were going to say lick stick.
Pubic hair, lipstick. So, you get that reference.
What's happening?
Good.
What's happening?
That was last week's reference. But that is a cool mid-toned berry. Yeah. And then you have Cupcake Gloss, which is a soft peachy pink. So these are now available for $36. The value is $48. So you're saving a little bit, but
fantastic. Whatever. From L'Oreal. I believe this is technically a holiday collection.
Oh.
A little bit late, don't you reckon?
I think it's very late because we already did our videos, L'Oreal.
So we've got Starlight in Paris collection. So it contains a Color Riche lipstick in Paris Burning, a glitter liner in, wait for it, 01 holographic.
Is it actually holographic?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't look holographic.
Anyway. No, it doesn't. But that's actually a good sign because holo doesn't pick up well on camera.
There you go. Maybe it's actually
Maybe it
holographic.
is. Someone's going to have to find it in store and tell us.
Yeah.
And then there is the Volume Million Lashes Top Coat Mascara in a glitter finish.
There you go.
And you know what?
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
The lipstick is a nice red wearable colour with stars. May or may not have a holographic liner. And then glitter mascara. Didn't know I needed one, but suddenly want one.
Yeah, I want to try a glitter mascara.
Yeah.
I don't have one. But I do think that I look, after being bombarded with so many holiday releases, I
feel
really
like
like
this is
these
really
little capsule ones.
Yeah. Because they're simple.
They're simple.
It's late to the party, and also knowing how things are released in Australia from these sort of big drugstore brands, I kind of get the vibe that we won't ever see this in store.
No, it won't be. It won't be for us.
We'll never have an opportunity to purchase it. But I agree with you. I feel like this is simple, but a nod. But also wearable for anyone who doesn't celebrate the holidays.
Yeah, if you just want a blingy lipstick.
If you like glitter, you like red lips, yeah. I don't hate it.
Okay, another thing that I don't hate, Lancome have shown, well, it's not even Lancome, they have these images and some accounts have got their hands on it, so I don't know the exact details. I think they're called the Absolutely Perfect Rose Marble Polishing Balm in 3 different colours, coming around January. Who knows? I don't know.
Packaging.
But I think also the glossy, how it's like they've stuck it in what looks like a plate of gloss.
Yeah.
Or they've poured gloss over the top or something, and it just has that shine as it meets the
it's nice,
the background.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I'm like, I just want to eat these. Something about it makes me want to eat them.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I kind of like them.
I want
I'd
the
like to
peachy
see
one.
what they look like. The white marbling in it makes me a little bit like, how
like
are these?
Huda.
Yeah.
A bit Huda.
Like, how's it going to look on the lips? Like, is this going to be, they call them a balm of something, marble balm or something. Is it really going to be just like a colour mixed with white making a pastel lip?
I'm hoping it's not. I hope this is sheer and it's like a lip balm.
Yeah, that's what I would like as well.
Because if it is, I'd buy one of each.
Yeah, I really like these. I like the way they look. I would swatch these in store to see what they're like.
Definitely, I agree.
Yeah.
Another thing that I would swatch in store.
This is so pretty.
It's so pretty. This is the MAC Chinese New Year 2019 release. So it's called, it's actually not a blush. It's a highlight powder in Fleur Real. And I kind of want it. I think they do bring these out everywhere, don't they? Last year they did. I think the Chinese New Year releases were out internationally.
Deep breath.
Because I remember there was a rumour that they were only going to be in Asia, but then they ended up being everywhere.
Global. Actually, I think you're right.
Yeah.
We did see the Chinese New Year stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure we saw it in Australia. So I'm interested in trying this. So because it looks like it looks like it's a cross between a blush and a highlighter.
Yeah.
You can either put it as this actually really suits the Asian market because they like that sort of rosy top of the cheeks thing going on.
Yeah.
This is very Asian makeup inspired, which I kind of like.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying this looks more Japanese than Chinese, but sorry to tell you, hun, China also has cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
They're from the very similar part of the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like this. I'm interested. I want to swatch it.
Yeah. I'm wondering if something that I love from MAC are their beauty powders. And they are kind of like a hybrid between a blush and a highlighter as well, except not usually super reflective. It's more like a glow. But I haven't seen... They usually bring them out in limited edition collections.
I haven't brought them out all year.
Haven't seen one all year.
They were out last year a couple of times.
Yeah, and I've been like waiting, like, I'll get one when it releases because they're my favourite product from MAC. But I'm wondering if this is going to be a little bit similar to that because I've never seen on a MAC packaging something called a high dash light powder.
No, neither have I. It's definitely a new formula.
Yeah, so
it looks like it could be one of those beauty powders, but maybe more shimmery.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I'm ready for my body. Menagerie Cosmetics. We have 4 new liquid lipsticks.
Yeah, so this is
liquid lipstick.
Yeah, this is a sneak peek of a a new bunch of lipsticks that are coming in January. So
Right.
they just, I think, wanted to show the packaging. The packaging is really cool because
it.
you can see that as you turn the box, it makes like this fox image. It's just a sneak peek. So we will probably see more about this soon.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Natasha Denona has just shown, this is only today, so we'll probably see more as the week goes on. If we can't insert them in today's video, we will update you next week. But this is a new mini eyeshadow palette.
Yeah.
So they take the big palettes, they turn them into minis. This is a new one.
I'd put $500 on this being a mini gold palette.
That's probably very fair.
I would do that.
The only reason
Anyone want to take that bet?
Did they have a new mini Tropic? They didn't, did they?
No, they didn't.
See, I would say that they're definitely bringing out eventually a mini
Of each.
of the gold.
Yeah.
But I feel like because the gold has only just been released a couple of months ago, I don't think that they would do a mini of it just yet.
Yeah.
I think this is more likely something like the Tropic palette.
Potentially, yeah.
Because that was, 6 months ago?
Yeah.
And that sounds about right for the time frame. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Something that we are familiar with in a mini.
Shu Uemura are launching a new collection. It's called Shu Red. So they are adding to an existing range of products and creating new products. So we have, this will be launching Japan on January 1st and then rolling out over time. We have the Rouge Unlimited Lacquer Shine in a new finish, 13 shades. The Rouge Unlimited, 22 new shades.
Good.
34 existing. Whoa.
Do you know why I'm keen for that? Because I'm hoping one of them is Yaz Red that they released earlier in the year, and it's like my favorite red.
Yeah.
It is so good. And yeah, it's no longer available and I'm crying over it.
Oh no.
Even though I still have it, but
Yeah.
you know, I will, that will be one that I will use up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
She loves it.
Give me back my Yaz Red, please.
Rouge Unlimited Matte, 18 new shades added to 28 existing, and Rouge Unlimited Sheer Shine, 1 new shade with 6 existing. They'll also have the Reset Tint Remover and Lip Conditioner, and the new RD163 shade in 3 finishes and limited edition packaging. So these are the lipsticks. So there'll be Rouge Unlimited Sheer Shine, the Lacquer Shine, and the Matte.
In one new particular shade that they're promoting.
Yes, yeah. In the RD163, which is the Shu Red shade.
Yeah.
There'll also be some red eyeliners available.
That's cool. I like them.
Vermilion red, rusty red, ginger red.
I like the ginger red, I think it is. It's pretty cool.
They're cool.
I'm down for it.
Yeah.
Just take my
I want
money.
them to make them liquids.
Can I just say, though, this little stand, why is that so smushed?
Oh, who smushed
Stop
that?
smushing it.
Why do people have to wreck things? This is why we can't have nice stuff.
Exactly. Thank you.
God.
All right, a new thing from Smashbox that has been released, a couple of new things. This is sort of like an LA-inspired collection, so they're really like Los Angeles inspired.
Yeah.
They have brought out a new LA cover shot eye palette. So this is sort of like a couple of cover shot, like 2 cover shot palettes chucked into one big.
Yeah.
And they've just sort of jumbled them around. And they've got like a little colourful trio. People are a bit upset at the amount of beige in this.
I don't blame them.
I don't blame them. I think they could have got rid of at least one.
Yeah. It's like they've got it looks like they've got the same colour twice in the big pans. One shimmery formula, one matte formula.
Yes.
Except the ones on the bottom, one is more yellow toned, one is more pink. But
yeah,
I just feel like if you're going to have these giant pans, it's got to be useful colours.
Yeah,
and they're not universally useful for everyone.
that's true. And if you're taking the big pans, you're actually, you're just emphasizing one color over and over again in this palette.
Yeah.
I feel like with the colorful quad, they should have actually gone a colorful, usable color, like maybe a peach or an orange or something. But they essentially have like I think it's supposed to be a quad of bright colors, warm colors, sort of more smoky, neutral colors, and cool colors.
Yeah.
They do say it's inspired by, hang on, there is a little spiel. So it's inspired, so it's got 9 mattes, 7 shimmers inspired by the streets, sunsets, and skyline of LA. So this also comes with a full-size black always on eyeliner, and it's $45 US. They also have 14 shades of Gloss Angeles. I get it. I like the name.
Gotcha.
This is a non-sticky moisturizing lip gloss, and they're $19 each. So some of them are more of just your cream formula that don't have any shimmer. Others do have shimmer. And then there's a Gloss Angeles Extra Shine Clear Gloss, also $19. This is more of a thin, like serum-like, high shine gloss. So they're available now, and you can see swatches on the screen. I think the glosses interest me more than the eyeshadow palette, actually.
Yeah.
There are some that sort of look duochrome-y.
Yeah, I mean, there's some nice colours there, but I don't need more lip products, so I find it difficult to be inspired.
Oh, look, but there'd be a couple that I'd definitely
pick up.
I'd use. Not necessarily actively pick up, but if I was in store, I'd be like, "Ooh, I want to swatch
that." Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday Riley, we've seen some new products. So we have the A+ high dose retinoid serum and the C.E.O Glow. Now, essentially what they did was they dropped a new trio pack which contained those 2 products and the Good Genes glycolic acid serum. And essentially the pack contains 2 new items that have never been seen before. It was a limited edition set. It retailed for $185 but contained $230 worth of product. And essentially it contains those products. A retinol product and C.E.O Glow, which has vitamin C and turmeric oil.
All right, we've seen a new blush palette from Tarte. Well, this is like a face palette. This is the Tarteist Pro Glow and Blush. So it's 4 full-size blushes, 1 contouring bronzer, and 1 highlighter. They're formulated with the Amazonian clay longwear sort of formula that we all know from the Amazonian clay blushes, and it is $45 now available, and it says that it's a $175 value. It's just a blush palette. Don't toot your own horn too much, but there you go. That's available now if you are interested.
I've got some new palettes from Wet n Wild. So these are 4 shades of the 10 pan palettes that they do. We've got the shade, or the names of the palettes are Stop Playing Safe, Cosmic Collision, VI Purple, and My Glamour Squad. These are $4.99 US each. People are saying that they aren't on the website yet, but have been spotted in Walgreens. And apparently they were in Emily Noel's latest video.
Yes, so that's where we can see these screenshots here from her video. You know, they're just, look, they're nude palettes with pops of colour.
Yeah.
So it just depends on if that interests you. They're not revolutionary, but I know a lot of people like these palettes, so if you like these palettes, then that's all good. And they've also released Photo Focus Primer Waters. So these are on the website. These are brand new. And we've got In Love with Cocoa, which is a coconut-scented one. We have Cool as a Cucumber, which is a cucumber-scented one. And Rosé Addiction, which is a rose-scented one. So these are $4.99 each. They are on the website, like I said. And if you're interested in a primer water, they've got it's a nice affordable one, a range of scents. And then the very last thing we're going to talk about is a cheeky thing.
Oh, yes.
So we have seen...
This isn't going in the metadata.
This is not going in... Don't tell us what to do, Fenty.
No.
It might not be Fenty, though.
It's not Fenty.
We don't know who it is.
It's me.
All the trademark terms are covered. What? Who would do such a
did
thing?
that?
Who would do such a thing?
Who knows?
So we don't know what this brand is from, but we are guessing it might be Fenty, wink wink, and it might be a new gloss bomb shade, wink wink. This shade is Fussy, F-U $$Y. A lot of people think this is Pussy, which I feel like they've done that on purpose, which is fine. But this essentially is a pinkier version of the original Gloss Bomb gloss, which a lot of people love. To the point where I don't understand why they have been bringing out so many of those Mademoiselle lipsticks. They've been bringing out so many of those liquid lipsticks. They've been bringing out so many everything else, when I consistently hear that their best item is their lip gloss, which only at the moment launched with one shade, and then they've brought out that other sort of clear, diamondy looking one. Why not bring out a whole range of lip glosses if everyone's saying that this is like their ride or die lip gloss?
No idea.
I don't understand. So anyway, there might be a new one in a pinkier shade coming soon.
Yay!
Yay, Pussy.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe not.
Could be from another brand.
It might not be Fenty.
It is Fenty. It's definitely Fenty.
All right, the time has come to dedicate this episode to a Beauty News VIP.
Yeah, who is it?
And that Beauty News VIP is not Fenty.
No.
It's Deborah.
Deborah! Yay. Thank you so much for not being
Deborah.
Fenty.
Thanks, Deborah. And thank you for supporting Beauty News.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who supports Beauty News in however you choose to do it.
That's true.
We appreciate you.
We do.
Yes.
And if you've made it to the end of this hopefully quick episode, sorry about that. It's been a big week. It's the first week of Vlogmas. That's it.
And also we've got event after event after event. It's a busy time.
Hopefully, if you were in Geelong, you saw us and said hello.
Yeah.
I'm hoping you did.
Hope so.
That's in the future, so I don't know right now, but hopefully you did. But if you've made it to the end, squares and circles.
Squares and circles, not Fenty.
No.
Because
we didn't cover Fenty in this episode at all.
Not squares in circles with geometrics.
If you can, do that. I know you can't, but I will. On the screen. I love it. Hilarious. But that's about it for today.
Yes.
And we will see you guys in the next one, which will be on Monday for another whole week of stuff.
Yes, that's right.
Do we tell them what our next week is?
Oh, guys. Okay, Monday
giveaway
is a giveaway, so get excited for that. And Tuesday onwards, we've got not Fenty, Huda. We've got a Huda week.
Yeah, we've done it. We're getting Huda stuff. We're doing it. So we'll see you next week for that.
We will. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.